Hey guys, it's Julie. Just got done eating. Oh my goodness, somebody has a sign of a hummingbird. Don't mind my flamingo. Just used this in the pool. Got it on Amazon. And of course all the kids jumped on. I'll try to be quiet. But we have a hummingbird coming. So if anybody has a sign from their loved one that's a hummingbird. Hi Tara, how are you? I'm in Oregon and it's 9 o'clock. I feel like I'm in Alaska. The sun is like still out. So every once in a while I come on here. If you guys know me, my name's Julie and I'm a psychic medium. And every once in a while I just come on here to let people know kind of how this works, because some of you will say, my loved one passed and I don't see signs. And my reason for coming on here is because not only am I a psychic medium, but I'm also a teacher by nature. I did go to college. My 4-year degree is my Bachelor of Science was in human development. And so I feel like I took that major because I wanted to be a counselor and help people heal their hearts. And then when I was 25, about 2 years after I graduated from college, I realized that I was a psychic medium, which all my friends had been telling me, by the way, ever since we were younger, but I just didn't believe them because I thought I knew stuff by chance because it was common sense. So anyway, my dog is coming up. If you've seen me before, you know I have Delilah. She always has to be around. Hi, Delilah. I'm going to put the phone down. Don't go anywhere. There we go. So how am I doing? I'm doing good. It's really hot out here right now. Living with... Hello, I hope you're doing well. I emailed you and scheduled a Zoom and never got a call or email. That is so weird. Can you please try that again? Some of my stuff has been going to spam and I don't know why. So try to email me directly at juliedart@comcast.net. But here's my website. I hope it was from this account. But just go to peace-serenity. I get right on it and always contact people as soon as they contact me. Yeah, thank you. It is so hot. Where do you live, Tara? It's like, I can't even believe how hot it is here right now. Yeah, thank you so much. I just did a couple readings today. It's difficult when it's this hot outside, so I'm just relaxing a little bit. It's 103. Are you kidding me, book lover? That's too much. Hey, Sarah Carson, how are you? You asked me, Sarah, when I was going to go live again, and I think I'm going to go live around 3:30 Pacific Coast time on this Friday. I was just on YouTube watching one of your playbacks that you've done. Oh, I'm so glad. And someone was saying, like, Julie, you should screen record those and put in people's comments. But with all the scammers out there, I don't want anybody looking at your usernames. And the thing is I tried to do that before and it wouldn't upload. And I think that sometimes when things don't work for me, I think they're not supposed to work, because there's so many scammers out there pretending like they're me and trying to charge people. And so I feel like if I repost these with your usernames, then that would even be more ammo for them to use. So I just don't put that on there. Hi, Heather Green. Yeah, Sarah, that would be great. I'm going to announce it officially tomorrow. I'm going to see how I do in the heat and then with the readings I have this week. And I have some Zoom readings this weekend. So I always check my energy. You guys know I pride myself on... Hi, everybody. I pride myself on only doing readings when my energy's high. I don't like to give mucky readings, and you guys don't deserve that either. Do I really talk to angels? What I call them, Jess, is I've always tried to channel with my gift, and then I heard about angel readings, and I started having visions of that I needed to contact my angels, which is so funny because I grew up very religious, and then I moved away from the church just because of all the judgment. And then, so I was like, how do I do this? And so I worked with angels and channeling, and that worked well. And so what I was taught was to call upon the angels to help me. But now I say an intention before every time I do a channel, and I'll say, God and angels, please tell me what I need to know about. And then I'll tell my client's name. And then I'll start to see, hear, and feel things that the other side wants me to convey to you. And it can be anything really profound to a name or a street address. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. We have a hummingbird. Don't mind the flamingo. That's for my pool. Hummingbird is somebody's sign. How far out? I don't like to book really far out. I have this interesting thing about my energy. So I usually only like to do it the month before. I never know. I did a while where I had automatic booking, and there were times where I worked so much I needed like 2 weeks off to decompress. So I just like to only book like 4 weeks out tops, to see how I'm feeling. I'm really picky about my energy for you guys. I have done pet psychic readings and for humans. I see something. I was looking at a dragonfly to paint and thought of you, Julie. Oh, thank you. I love dragonflies. Yeah, nature and inspire artist. She's beautiful. If you guys aren't following her, and she knows that my logo is a dragonfly, and it's in honor of my mom. When we had her service, there were thousands of dragonflies flying over for the eulogy. It was insane. Hi in Florida. My niece is in Florida today. Are repeating numbers sign of your past loved ones? Yes, they are. You're welcome, nature inspired artist. So the way that it works, I've recently seen dragonfly land on me 25 times over the weekend. Yep, that's a sign. And I say once you see the hummingbird or the dragonfly or even a squirrel or eagle, and it's repetitive and you just keep seeing it over and over again, whoever you think of at the time that you're seeing that sign, that's who it's from. So we have to get away from logic, and you have to think like a kid. And that's why kids are so open, because they don't second guess anything and they use their imagination. I've seen bumblebees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Yep. Hi from New York. I have so many clients in New York. That's one place where I can see myself traveling and doing a gallery reading. I would love to do that. I would live near my brother. I would love to hear from my brother who just passed in October, and you miss him very much. Okay. I love dragonflies. I put a dragon tattoo on my wrist. So pretty, Sarah. So I'm going to try to see if I can do at least one reading. I try to do these, and then I record these and put this over on YouTube. But somebody was asking about signs. You all have loved ones around you always showing you signs. Always. So numbers are a good way. I often tell people my mom passed away on August 8th. I see 808 everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I mean like I got a facial and the suite number was 808. And then we're driving and I see 808 on a license plate. I happen to pick up my phone just out of boredom and it's 808. So look at things like that. You might see your birth date on things. That's them waving to you, trying to tell you how special you are and how you're so loved. And I love being a psychic medium. I absolutely love it. But something that you guys need to know is psychics are just channels for the energy that's already around you. And it's your love for them and their love for you that I'm able to channel. So that's all you guys, and it's around you 24/7. So you needn't actually need a psychic to speak to your loved ones. You can always ask them for signs anytime you like. But once you get serious about it, it's not going to work. So you have to just say, this is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. 808 Hawaii. Yeah. Let me see what some of your questions are. Julie, you are so amazing. If anyone's friends are reading from, she's incredible. Thank you. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. My dad sends me pennies. I love it. The number 4 was my mom's favorite number. Whenever I see them, I know she's with me, especially 444. Are you kidding me? If I were going to get a tattoo, Jen, it would probably be 444, because that to me means thousands of angels are helping you on your life purpose. If you guys ever wanted to look up angel numbers, you can just Google them and they'll tell you what those are. But I love that. Your mom was a beautiful spirit. You mentioned August 30th on your upcoming event, which is my birthday. I felt it was a sign. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. And I don't channel, like, I had some friends who are clients who got a reading from me, and then it's like somewhere where Lucille Ball was, and they're like, if we call you, can you channel her? And I was like, oh, that doesn't actually work for me unless she's like a relative or somebody on the other side is helping you on your journey in some way. I really won't hear them. And it can be like just a friend. I gave a reading to somebody the other day who had lost their art teacher. He was like helping them with like the studio and everything like that, and always like putting on plays. And I said, was he ever a mascot? And they were like, no, I don't think so. And then later at their eulogy, somebody joked that his favorite job was at Chuck E. Cheese. And then she texted me back and said, oh my gosh, you said mascot, but he was like Chuck E. Cheese, like he dressed as Chuck E. Cheese, which I thought was so funny. So they'll show me big signs and little signs. Sometimes they show me how they passed, and sometimes they tell me that they were a mascot or that they were Chuck E. Cheese, which is hilarious to me. Right now, I'm not doing paid readings. I am doing paid readings Friday at 3:30 Pacific Coast Time. If you'd like to sign up for ahead of time, you can go to my site here, and if it's $30 donation, and once you pay for the reading online, I will let you know when I have the live, and then I'll look for you, and it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So it works like that. Okay, let me see if I can do a reading for somebody. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hi, Cindy from Hawaii. You guys, do me a favor. I'm going to try to channel right now, and this is the way I do it. In my mind, I just say, God and angels, please tell me what I need to know. God and angels, please tell me what I need to know. And do me a favor and just put who you want to hear from, not their name or anything like that, but just put, hi from Africa. Just put who they were to you, like mom, dad, things like that, okay? And as you do that, I'm just going to concentrate and to see who. Okay, you, I think. Hold on one second. Let me go back. So, tomato soup, my Nana. So, tomato soup. Hi, Libby, I see you. So, Libby soup, Nana. You want our tomato soup, Libby soup. I said hi to Libby, and then tomato soup, and I called it Libby soup. Okay, so I don't have moderators on. I'm just coming on to say hi, but I did want to do tomato soup. And if you're following me, every once in a while I do give free readings, and this is a night where I'm doing that. Just earlier talked about signs. So if you missed that and you want to know a little bit about how this works, you can go here, and then it takes you to my YouTube channel. Okay, let me see. So tomato soup for your Nana. Sweetie, did you live with your Nana? This is for tomato soup. So you guys might, everybody, yes, I keep seeing that. What I also feel, can you tell me your first name? Because I don't want to call you tomato soup. Um, you were very, very close. Okay, because I feel like you spent a lot of time together. Yeah, you spent a lot of time together. One of the things, something about her house, something house. Does someone live in her house now? Yeah, okay. Does someone live in her house now? And can you just put your first name on there? Because I get energy from names. So this is for tomato soup. Can you tell me just your first name, Sunshine? Kensley. She lived in a hotel at the time. She never... Oh, wait. She lived in a hotel all the time. She never really had a home. Interesting, because she keeps saying, my home, my home, my home. She just keeps saying that over and over again. So there's something about childhood home she's making a reference to. And you know what, Kinsley? I feel like she had this gift. Do you know what I mean? I feel like everybody in your family is quite intuitive. So they either see visions, things like that. Does this make sense to you? It was sad, but she made it work, and I always came to see her. Who's the artist or the writer? Or did you get a tattoo of her or something? I keep seeing something. Thanks, lover of music. Kinsey, did you, are you the artist, or is somebody a tattoo artist? I just keep seeing that around you. But she makes me feel like you guys had this gift. Do you know what I mean? You have this in your family, this intuitive thing. And like everybody has it. Everybody has this gift. But she makes me feel like you're particularly intuitive. So if you don't like somebody, or if you get a hint, don't say, oh, they're probably a good person. I feel so bad that I don't like them. If you don't like them, there's a reason. She keeps saying, trust your gut, trust your gut. Yes, in a way, I'm intuitive, but nothing like an artist already. And your aunt's a tattoo artist. Okay. Because she just kept showing me tattoo artist, and like that's random. How many people in their family would have a tattoo artist, and that's just their way of bringing it up. She also keeps making me feel like, are you the one who lights a lot of candles or something? Do you have she's like, candles? My aunt on my dad's side, but my Nana was on my mom's side, so they weren't connected. That's okay. She's just showing me things, and they'll bring out things are big and things are small. So she knows you have an aunt that's a tattoo artist, and that would be a distinct message for you, and particularly because how many people have a tattoo artist in their family? Do you not kind of understand what I'm saying? So this is her way of just showing things. Yes, you love candles, because I feel like someone's obsessed with candles. So I was like, does she make them? If you could have any gift, it would be a candle, and everybody knows that. Okay, that's so funny. So yes, you understand how it works. Because she's like, what's with all the candles? I'm like, are you a candle maker? Because you have so many candles. It was like the reading I gave the other night when the lady, I was like, are you a teacher? Do you work at a library? Or do you just have a lot of books? She's like, I just have a lot of books. I'm like a lot. Like you have like a library in your house? And she's like, yeah, pretty much. So that's how she's showing you. Is there a connection to with April or August? She's showing me an A, and I'm trying to understand if it's August or Aries, or if she's trying to show me somebody's name, like Angela and Anna. She keeps drawing an A over and over again. One of the things that no, there isn't an April or August that is relevant. Okay, put it to the side. We're saying no, and she keeps writing it again. That's okay. And there's no Arnold or Ari or something. Oh, are you related to Ariana Grande? No, I'm just kidding. That's okay. If she shows it to me, it means something. So I just put it to the side. I'm recording this, so you'll be able to look it over Yeah, she laughs, on my YouTube channel. And sometimes they know things that we don't know. We're like, I didn't know Agnes was my great great grandmother, but she's bringing up everything. Do you know what I mean? It means something to her because she keeps drawing it again. So if this isn't a month, it can be the month somebody passed. It can be somebody's birthday, but she keeps drawing an A over and over again. I'm trying to understand the name that she says. Your boyfriend is an Aries, and that's the only thing she could think of. I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side, but she never got to meet him. I know, sweetie. What I'm trying to convey to you is it doesn't matter if she met them or not. I'm trying to show you, she's showing me things going on with you to show you that her energy is still alive and around you. Do you understand? So they'll bring up people that she met, people that are around you now that she didn't meet. She's just trying to show you she's watching over you, and she does feel very protective. That's what I feel. Do you or he vape or anything or smoke? Yes, I understand that even she didn't. Oh, she loved him and wanted to meet him. Okay, that could be the sign she stopped drawing the A, so I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side now. And I don't know if there's a Jeff? Yes, we are. We're talking about vaping. Okay. She's like, you have to stop that before it gets bad. I want to stop, but it's so hard. Okay. Something about like Jeff. I almost want to go, Jeffrey. Jiffy? Do you eat Jiffy popcorn? No, I'm just kidding. I'll just put it to the side. It doesn't have to make sense to me. It will make sense to you. If it doesn't make sense now, I'm recording it so you can watch it by later. Okay? No, that's okay. Just put it to the side. So she's bringing up vaping. Hi from Alaska. She's bringing up vaping because she showed me smoking, and she said she is screaming it to you. And I don't hear things bad, but I'm giving you a forewarning of if you don't stop now, you're going to have a medical problem that's going to make it hard on you later. And she says you need to stop now. And see, she's telling me vaping. You were just talking about vaping. You want to stop. That's her trying to already talk to you through your inner voice or your ideas. Oh my God, I can feel that. That's why I want to stop, but it's so hard. Okay. Just so you know, usually if we have a vice of something we're addicted to, it's because we're missing something in our life. Do you know what I mean? So we both want to quit, but it's hard. Okay. And one thing I want you to do, sweetie, is do this. Say, we're going to quit and it's going to be easy, because our body believes a lot of what we're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to quit and it's going to be easy. Yeah. She says there wasn't anything that she couldn't help with here on the earth's plane. And she was, if anything, she taught you courage and determination. And she wants you to listen to her and heed this warning, okay? She says, replace it with something else. Start dancing. Start doing something else that you can healthy replace it. Can I ask you also, sweetie, did she die? Did your grandmother pass away by herself? Hi from South Africa, Cape Town. That's amazing. She did. Okay. Because she makes me feel like that's another thing everybody feels very guilty about. But she doesn't want you guys to feel guilty about it, because did she lose a son? Did someone lose a son? I don't know if someone lost a son. I think there was a younger man that came to greet her to take her over to the other side. And she never got her justice and all that. And that's what makes you mad. Okay, here's what I know. When they show me wipe the slate clean, nobody gets away with anything here. If you don't deal with it here, you have to cross over, do a life review. We all have to do this, and we have to do it with 100%. Yes, her nephew died 2 weeks before. Yep, thank you. And lived with her, and they got very close. Okay, that's why she's showing me that. She looked at him as a son. Okay, he is with her because she's like, the younger male was there, so he passed before her. because she said that she said my son, younger man, was there and took me home. And I don't know who David is, but I also see a D name. Okay, either here or on the other side. So she passed away alone. She showed me a tattoo artist. She talked about vaping. You were just talking about that. And she shows me a D name, and he's Dalton. And his name was Dalton. Oh my God. See how this works? So it's like David, but it's D-A. So you're saying Dalton, that's a D-A. Then we're good. Do you understand? So this is how it works. She's very much around you. She's out of pain. Don't worry that she didn't get her justice, sweetie. You're carrying that. She is not. She is at peace, knowing that everything is healed on the other side. Yes, this is giving me a lot of relief. That's what I do, because it's my TikTok is Julie Talks to Angels, but my website is Peace-Serenity, and I'm hoping to always give people some comfort and some peace and serenity. Do you know what I mean? It's hard not being able to hear her sometimes, though. I totally understand. So this is what I always tell people. I miss my mom so much. So you can't see this because it's getting dark. But I have a journal, and I write to my mom about all my troubles and how much I miss her. And try this for 30 days. And then you will find that the signs improve, because the people that we miss the most, we see signs from the least. I don't know why that is. Maybe because we're grieving them so much. But you guys know the story. I did not like my dad very much. He was not a good person. And boy, when he passed away, I saw all kinds of signs, and I had dream visits and everything. And my mom passed, and I missed her the most, and I saw nothing. I'm so pissed. So I get it. And I don't know why that is, but it doesn't mean they're not there. So please, from this day forward, Kinsley, just know she's saying, one, you have to stop vaping. You have to replace it with something healthy, and say, we're going to quit vaping, and it's going to be easy. Like, it's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay? All right. So I am pulling back. Yes, I will try my best. I know. Yeah, you have to. You have to, sweetheart. I never hear bad things, but I do hear forewarnings. And when I hear a forewarning, it's not that it's going to happen right now, but you're going to wish you would have quit. That's the way I can put it for you. Really feel like CPOD. So you're not going to be able to walk anywhere, honey. Your lungs are going to feel like they're frozen. You guys have to quit. It's not a matter of if it's going to do something. If you stop now, your body will be able to heal itself, she says. I'm not a doctor, but this is what she says, so you have to listen. Okay? She's all around you. Let the past go. She's not worried about any of that. She is at peace, so don't hold on to retribution. That's already going to happen. Whoever doesn't say they're sorry here, they have to do so on the other side. There is a thing called karma, and she's at peace, so don't you worry about her. I keep hearing, so when you hear this song, Kinsley, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be all right. Okay? Yes, I just want to know if she sends me any signs, because I haven't seen any since her passing. That's why I'm telling you, get a journal and start writing to her, and then you'll see them. When I see her, I feel like in order to get a sign from her, music is one. She's showing me, I want to walk in nature. And she's also showing me, she's going to show you that she's at peace on the other side. And the really consistent way that they do that, Kinsley, is feathers. And I mean like feathers in unusual places, like a feather on your door, a feather on the car door, things like that. She's just trying to show you this is her way of waving from the other side. I don't define that for people. Sometimes they call it heaven. I call it home, because in every reading I do, they tell me they're home. We come from this loving energy, and then we go back to that loving energy, and it's called home, and all of our relatives are there. So when they say goodbye to you here, their body has dissipated, but their spirit is very much still alive, and you will be reunited with them one day. You will. It's just, and they say, I wish I wouldn't have worried so much. I wish I wouldn't have worried so much. And they say it feels like you're on the earth's plane a long time, but it's like a run to the store and back. It happens really fast. So carpe diem, enjoy your time here. Some of you are asking for a reading. I'm going to hold on one second. Does she have anything specific? Problems with my boyfriend. I want her to accept him. I just know she's really protective over you and she wants you to get healthier. Those are the only things that she talks about right now. And she just wants you to be happy. And so she asks, are you happy? Does he make you happy? You're the only one who can answer that. Okay? So Kinsley, thank you for letting me give you this reading tonight, you guys. And thank you all for being here and holding space while I give another person a reading. I know you guys want to hear from certain people. You're welcome, Kinsley. I will be going here live on Friday at 3:30 Pacific Coast Time. Those are paid readings with a donation of $30. To get on that list already, you can go to my bio, which is right there, and my Venmo is in there. You just make a donation and say, I want a live reading on Friday, and then I will contact you to confirm the time. But it works really well, and I will be on again later. If you wanted a free reading, I don't know what time that would be in Alaska. It's 9:30 p.m. for me right now. What time is it for you over in Alaska? I don't know the time difference. So it's 11:30 in Houston. 8:30? Okay. 8:30 a.m. or 8:30 p.m.? I think, because it's 9:30 p.m. for me. Oh yeah, any struggles to people who have ADHD with the struggle of journaling? Yes, I have probably 12 at one time I had about 20 journals. Don't buy more journals until one's done. And just make it a point to carry it with you different places and set your alarm at a certain time. This is my favorite time to journal right now. Oh, it's 12:31 Eastern. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah, no worries. Lover of music, you're so funny. Well, all right, everybody. Oh, lover of music, by the way, I'm giving gift bags to my moderators. So if you can email me, juliedart@comcast.net. Oh, I just got a message from my son. He's so cute. Okay. So I'm going to head out here. If you guys want a reading, I will be here Friday, 3:30 Pacific Coast Time. I'll make the announcement officially tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be on because I have back-to-back readings, and I only do this when my energy's high. If you want, I do personal readings. So some of you are asking for a reading right now, but if you go to my bio, it says Julie Talks to Angels. You click on that, and a link tree will post down, and it will show you my website. And then you can just go to my website, which is Peace-Serenity, and schedule a reading. You always miss when I'm coming live. Oh, I randomly go on and offer free readings. Yeah. Can you connect with people that died really young? Yes. Like around 3 years old? Yes. Yes, I can, Sarah. Those are great questions. Okay. I always wrap things up with reminding you guys that I am just a channel, that this loving energy is always around you all the time. You needn't talk to use a medium to talk to your family. They can, I know, lover of music, you're so sweet. You do that. You're honestly such an earth angel. I can't thank you enough. I couldn't do what I'm doing without the moderators. So back to what I was saying, because I am a teacher by nature. This loving energy that I'm channeling tonight is all around you always. You don't need a medium to talk to your loved ones, although myself included, I like going every once in a while when I feel a little bit lost. But on a regular basis, ask them for a sign. You're going to see something either immediately, it can be something simple, pennies from heaven, feathers, anything from dragonflies to hummingbirds to squirrels to eagles to ladybugs. Just be open. Certain songs that play, certain dates that you're seeing repetitive, and the synchronicity is a second sign. So if you're like, I keep hearing this, I keep seeing this, then pay attention to that, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much. I want to thank the angel, God and angels for helping me channel, because they keep me in the love and light, and I appreciate that. And if you'd like to schedule a reading with me, you can go to my website. In the meantime, much love to all of you guys. There's love all around you. Thank you so much, and have a good evening. I'll be posting this over on YouTube. Much love to you guys. Bye now. Whoops, it's not letting me click off. Try it again. Thank you guys.